Hey guys, what's up? I just got this haircut recently, and yes, I'm a girl, and yes, this is a boy's haircut. The reason why I'm recording this video is because of hairstyles. I don't get why there's specific boy haircuts and girl haircuts. Like, boys are allowed to have long hair, and that's accepted by society, at least for the most part. But gosh forbid, girls have hair this short. It's, oh, well, girls are supposed to have long hair or haircut maybe this short at most. Otherwise, they either a transvestite, something's wrong with them, or they're, excuse my language, or they're dykes. Why can't girls have any hairstyle they want? Just like guys, why can't they have any hairstyle they want? If a guy feels like, having his hair up in a normal bun, not a man bun, but like a bun like women have, why can't he do that? That's unacceptable. He can have it in a ponytail, but not in a bun. Along with girls, so they can't have hair this short, because like I said, they're judged by it. A haircut is a haircut no matter what. It's like the hair grows back first of all, and the hair defines the person's personality, not the gender. If you want to be a girl with short hair, you should be able to be a girl with short hair. If you want to be a tomboy with long hair, you should be able to be a tomboy with long hair. Or vice versa. People shouldn't sit there and be able to judge you on the freaking how short your hair is. Like, I don't care how short my hair is. Like, with this haircut this short, I have like a scar in the back of my head from when I cracked my head open a long time ago. And it's like, I don't care. I prefer short hair because it's much more relaxing to me. When I wear lip gloss or something, especially during the summer, I don't have it blowing in my face, sticking to my lip gloss, freaking getting in my eyes, getting in my mouth, unless I just get it cut. And girls have it, in my opinion, the worst when they get their hair cut, no matter how long or short. Because with guys, if it gets down their shirt, they can take off their shirt and walk around half naked. Girls get it down their shirt and their bras, and it's like, we can't take off our shirts and bras and walk around half naked. That's not accepted by society. But, so I don't think it's right that, I don't think it's right that freaking guys sit there. If I walked out, I wouldn't be shocked. Well, I've already been called a guy, like, oh, your son is so responsible. Oh, your son is so nice. You raised your son right. Whether I have long hair or short hair, I have an obvious chest, see? See? Boobies, even though they're small, and I still get called a guy. It's like, I don't mind at this point, because it's, most of the time, it's, the only time I mind being called a guy is when it's someone I'm really close to and known for years, and they're saying it kind of, especially like when I had just gotten this haircut, someone I had known for years was like, oh, you look like such a guy. What happened to the girl? Double chin. And just no double chin. Go away right now. This is serious. And it's like, okay, just because I got a haircut, all of a sudden I transformed it into a guy. It's like, I like this haircut. It's on my head. Why should I have to keep long hair to medium hair just for others? If I can't style my hair the way I want, am I truly defining myself? Or am I defining my gender because I have to keep it a certain length because I'm a female? I just don't think it's right. For the girls who's watching, cut your hair as short or leave it as long as you want. If society judges you and says stuff like that, it's not their head. It's not their hair. They don't have to walk around with it. Plus, it grows back. Or even if you get it cut this short and then you regret it a day or two later, you could go out and get a wig and wear a wig over it. But, friggin', and plus, when I also fall asleep, I don't have to worry about falling asleep on it, and it tugging at my hair, and me having to get up, move my hair to the side, and then repeat no matter which side I stay on. But this is, yeah, it's colder, easier, but that's when I just put on a hat. But I like this hairstyle. I'm going to get it again. Then again, I also got it at a barber shop because the salon I went to, was going to go to, they weren't open, even though it was past opening time, even though there was a person in the office who even looked directly at my mother, because she went with me, and they had still not opened, so there was a barber shop right down the plaza, so we went there, and we got funny looks at first. But a guy there, the one who cut my hair, apparently cuts girls' hair too, so he just took me right in, and he was, like, nice and easy to talk to, and we just discussed all this stuff. And that's also what I like about places, is when you can sit down and get your hair cut, and you can actually have a conversation, instead of being stiff and give them, like, one-word sentences, or try to keep talking to a minimum. Literally, sorry for that noise, but literally, I spent over an hour in there getting my hair styled, and it only cost $20. Like, my mom, I guess, gave him, like, a $5 tip. And she was afraid when she saw how short my hair was. She was afraid because of the scar on the back of my head where it's also a bald spot. It's like, I have no problem flaunting it off. It's when I have long hair and I'm going to go get it cut short, and a professional hairstylist is sitting there saying to someone next to them, "Oh, she's got a bald spot." It's like, yeah, I got a bald spot. You got a problem with it? It's not like I could help, sit there and regrow. And it's even worse because when girls want to get their hair cut, but they have haircuts this short, it's like they have, I should say when they have scars, they can't get it this short because a lot of the time they're insecure about the scar, because girls aren't supposed to have bald spots no matter if it's from a scar or not. But I have no problem showing off as long as you're not a professional hairstylist who's sitting there behind my back. "Oh, look, she's got a scar and a bald spot." That's the only time it gets to me. But anyways, this video is just about how I kind of think it's sexist, not just by society mostly, about how they have specific haircuts designed for guys and specific hairstyles designed for girls, and freaking the girls can't freaking get the guys' haircuts, and certain hairstyles girls have, guys can't get. It's like, why can't guys wear, if they have long hair, why can't they wear it in, like, braids, or freaking just let it grow? I mean, I guess Native Americans, at least some of them, at least in the past, freaking would have braided hair, but I guess it's acceptable for Native Americans. But for anyone else, any other guy is like, "Ew, you shouldn't have your hair in a braid. Take it out. You look like such a girl." But it's like, so they should be able to have it in braids or however they want it, just like girls. So guys, if you want to wear your hair in a braid, in my opinion, wear your hair in a braid. It's your hair. It's defining who you are. It's not defining who someone else is. You should embrace yourself, the hairstyle, your gender, the way you look. I mean, just like the way you dress and everything, and not have to worry about society judging you. Just like with girls, get your hair cut as short as you want. Someone makes a comment, just brush it off, because you know what? Especially if it's a stranger, they don't know you. They don't know your hairstyle. Why should you have to wear a long hairstyle that makes you uncomfortable and just makes you come out like a girly girl, or just like makes you feel like someone you're not, when your short hair is the way you want to go? Because it defines, especially if you're a tomboy, it defines who you are. That, yes, I like boy stuff. I may be a girl, but I like boy stuff. I'm just not a girly girl, so why do this? Why do I have to dress like a girly girl? Why do I have to have a hairstyle like a girly girl? It's your personality, it's your hair. Don't sit there and have to have long hair and pretty much have your personality a certain way because because of society. Just do what you want. Be who you want to be. Don't let society get in your way, because society half the time is a bunch of strangers who, if they got to know you, it wouldn't faze them one bit. "Oh, you had long hair previously, you got cut, as an example, this short. Oh, hey, buddy, what's up?" And their opinion won't change of you. But complete strangers judging you off your hairstyle or the way you dress? Why should a stranger's freaking opinion matter to you? it really shouldn't. Be yourself. It's most important. Because if you're not yourself, are you really comfortable being the way you have to be because of society? I'd rather be comfortable with who I am, whether society likes me, whether society hates me, no matter what. It's who, dang it, hands, stop shaking. It's who I am, it defines me, and I'm gonna be me, dang it. Well, if you don't want, I shouldn't have to hide myself, you know? I shouldn't have to pretend to be a girly girl just because I wasn't born with a penis, I was born with a vagina and breasts. I shouldn't have to be like that. Just like with guys who like dressing in drag. Freaking, they shouldn't have to sit there, especially from their friends, shouldn't have to sit there and hide that. You know, it's what they like to do, part of who they are. Just accept yourself, and it doesn't matter if society accepts you or not. Think of it as your society. Accept yourself first. You are most important to yourself. Just not what others think, because others shouldn't shape you into being what they want you to be. But yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. As far as I'm concerned, a haircut's a haircut. There's no specific haircuts for guys, no specific haircuts for girls. It's all the same in the end. It's all just a haircut. You're just cutting your hair. It's not like you're cutting up your skin, getting plastic surgery, where that can change you. Like where you look like a man facial feature-wise, but you still have breasts and a vagina. Or where you get a facial plastic surgery where you look like a female but still have an Adam's apple, no breasts, and a penis. It's just be yourself, please. Just accept yourself for the way you are. Have your hairstyle however you want. Screw society. Society has to learn to be more accepting of hairstyles and people. But they shouldn't sit there and just say, oh, it's horrible for you to have short hair because you're a female, and then them go out and have short hair. And that's also what I don't get about being bald for girls, is if you decide to go bald just because they either sympathize with you because you are going through, or you're recovering from like cancer or something, or you lost your hair, or they sit there and judge you and, why would you want your hair, why would you want no hair, what the hell kind of person are you, you fucking dyke, you loser, and all this stuff. If you want to go bald, go bald. Again, I know I'm repeating. Yourself is more important. Be who you want to be. Be who you truly are. Don't be a fake you because the society says that's the only way you can be accepted. That's how I've always been. That's how I'll always be. If I want to, no matter what, I'm putting myself first. I may not like my body, just like physical aspects of it, but I'm a girl, and I'm not going to change, like get rid of my breasts and grow a penis just so I can have a hairstyle like this. No. But there's no difference between hairstyles. No. Well, sorry for being annoying and repeating, but this is just that just annoys me, is how they have specific hairstyles for boys and specific hairstyle for girls. No, just stop that, society. That's why a lot of people end up harming themselves, is because they're forced, especially like with girls, they're forced to look like girly girls just because that's acceptable by society when they want to have hairstyle like this. So don't worry about what others think. Worry about what you think of yourself. If you don't like having long hair, then cut your hair as short as you want. Or if you're a guy and want to have braids or a bun, or I guess even a pony, pigtails. Go ahead. It's who you accept yourself to be. That's all that matters. Well, sorry for this annoying, repetitive rant, guys.